Hello, YouTube. Back again with a video idea that I've been thinking about for the past couple of days. And now I'm finally getting to the meat and potatoes of the idea. It's now written down, script is written up, well, if you can call it a script, honestly. But I kind of made a list of things that people say don't make you a real anime fan. And honestly, it's gotten to the point where it's just like you're just saying shit. You're just making up shit at this point. Honestly, I'm not gonna sit here and make a long-winded intro about what the video is about. Basically, it's things that the internet has taught me makes you a fake anime fan in 2024. Or according to the internet, this is what makes you a fake anime fan. And I'm just gonna start this off by saying a lot of this shit that I have on this list is from people who have given me feedback from posts that I've made on different social media platforms. Number one, unsurprisingly, really kind of made a lot of sense, but I'm going to kind of like go over these. I'm going to go over these and then tell you the ones that I agree with, which isn't really many, or not that I agree with, but which ones are justified. And starting us off, number one is going to be, if you're not a fan of the anime of the season or the top trending anime currently going on, like for instance, Jujutsu Kaisen is really popular. And apparently, according to social media, you're a fake anime fan if you don't like it. Me personally, I've talked about how much I really don't like Jujutsu Kaisen on Twitch, which you should go follow me on. But I haven't talked about it on YouTube. I'm not a huge Jujutsu Kaisen fan at all. Like, I think the fight scenes are nice. Story is shaping up to be pretty good. And I no offense to the author, but it doesn't really capture me. And like Black Clover, I've tried to watch it. I've tried reading it. It just didn't really capture me. Like, there are some scenes in some reveals. You know, I'm keeping up enough to the point where I can honestly have an honest opinion about it. And my honest opinion is that it's not mid. It ain't mid at all. It's far from mid. I just personally don't like it. But not liking the anime or not liking a trending anime, that doesn't make you a fake anime fan. Like, if anything, it makes you a person with decent taste. I mean, and I know it's popular to hate on, popular anime. Like, a lot of people hated on Attack on Titan, but that was only because they wanted to be fucking different. Like, there's no way that you can genuinely sit here and tell me that you didn't like Attack on Titan for whatever reason outside of it's not your cup of tea. If you told me Attack on Titan wasn't your cup of tea, I would believe you. But if you try to justify not liking that shit for any other reason, I'm going to label you a liar. I'm not going to say you're a fake anime fan, but I'm going to label you a liar because you're fucking lying. For sure. You're for sure lying. You are for sure lying to me. The next one is not having anime merch. I don't think this makes you a fake anime fan. If anything, anyone who says this is a fucking pocket watcher. Excuse the hell out of me for not having the money to buy anime merch. Me personally, I do have anime merch, and I like it. But it comes out of my hard-earned paycheck in order to buy it. And it's not a lot, honestly. I don't have a lot of anime merch. I have some posters, I have some shirts, I have a phone case, I have a PC mat. I have a PC mat, and that's about it. I don't have any DVDs. I don't have any figurines except a Goku Black. I have a Goku Black Super Saiyan Rose figure, but that's it. Outside of that, I don't have anything else because collecting these things or having these things is super fucking expensive. Telling someone that they're not a real anime fan because they don't have anime merch is pocket watching. Get out of other niggas' pockets and worry about the shit that you have or that you don't have. Because it'd be the same motherfuckers that'll say that and don't have anything or have one thing. Like, bro, relax. That was a gift to you. You didn't even fucking buy it. chill out. Next up, number 3, not going to anime conventions. Again, that falls under the realm of pocket watching. How are you going to sit here and tell me that not going to an anime convention doesn't make you an anime fan? Not going. I'm sorry, not going. How are you going to sit here and tell me that not going to anime conventions makes you a fake anime fan? Like, genuinely, that shit is so damn expensive. Have you seen the prices for these conventions? They are astronomically high. And actually attending one of these conventions half the time isn't fucking worth it. Next up, not having enough time to watch 24 episodes of an anime in one day. That makes you a fake anime fan. Excuse the hell out of me for having a fucking life outside of pop culture and media. I'm sorry I don't have the time to sit down and watch anime as much as I want to, like I used to at the age of 16. Things have fucking changed. I'm an adult now. I have a job, a full-time job, that I use to pay rent and bills. I'm sorry that I don't have the time to sit here and binge watch anime like I used to. Doesn't make me a fake anime fan. What the hell? I watch anime on my own time. I read manga on my own time. Which leads me into my next point. Not reading manga makes you a fake anime fan. Bro, not everybody wants to fucking read. Not everybody wants to sit there or has the attention span to sit there and read. They really don't. And then you got motherfuckers talking about, oh, you imagining fight scenes in your head. That's besides the point. Okay? I have a very active imagination, so I can imagine fight scenes in my fucking head. Unlike a lot of people. But unlike a lot of people, they don't have the attention span to sit there and read books. A lot of people don't read books. They don't. They will listen to an audiobook or something like that, but they won't actually sit down and read the hardback cover book or get online and read the chapter. They just don't have the attention span or the time for it. And I completely have it. I do have that time, actually. I do have that attention span, but a lot of people don't have the time to do that. Speaking of having the time to do that, having a job, and these are, a lot of these come from Facebook and Twitter. I just want to let that be known. I would really like to let that be known. Having a job makes you a fake anime fan. Me having a job and not being broke makes me a fake anime fan. Me having a job and not being broke makes me a fake anime fan. How in the hell is that possible? How am I supposed to go to anime conventions and buy anime merch or have a platform to watch anime on if I don't have a fucking job? Do you see how brain dead that fucking sounds? Watching problematic anime from the early 2000s make you a fake anime fan. Doesn't make you a fake anime fan. Not at all. I used to watch those problematic animes. Around High School Host Club used to be one of my favorites. Inuyasha used to be one of my favorites. I didn't really like Itachi a lot that much, but I mean, I guess it was okay. Watching those super pervy fan service animes like Sekirei. I like Sekirei. I still love Sekirei. It's really good. I need to finish reading it, but I think it's good. But it was also, if you go back and watch it today, it was kind of problematic because a lot of people say, "Oh, it's objectifying women and so on and so forth." And I'm just like, it's a fucking show about women kicking each other's ass. I will sit down and watch that in a heartbeat. And there's boobs. I'll sit down and watch that in a heartbeat. Again, there needs to be another season, honestly. If you watch Inuyasha, you are a fake anime fan. No one elaborated on that. They just put that. I was told that if you watch Inuyasha, you're a fake anime fan. I don't know how. I don't know why that makes you a fake anime fan, but apparently, according to word of mouth, in this case, word of mouth, it makes you a fake anime fan. If you consume media that isn't of Japanese origins, that makes you a fake anime fan. So, watching the news, watching shows or sitcoms or other TV shows that don't originate from Japan, that makes you a fake anime fan. That take is a weeb take. That is a weeb take. That is a take from somebody who glorifies the Japanese people and their country and think that it's some kind of fantasy land where they can do whatever they want. And like if they go there, they'll have the skills of a ninja or some goofy shit like that. Like, and they can be as weird as they want to with their body pillows in public. Honestly, I have the perfect image for that. People who think that if you don't consume media that isn't Japanese, they look like this guy. Speaking of looks, if you don't cosplay, that makes you a fake anime fan. Again, that goes into not having the time and money, but also the other resources that goes into cosplaying. That goes into niggas pocket watching once again, and it makes me sick. Niggas need to get out of other people's pockets and mind the business that pays them. Because there's not enough of that in the anime community that I've noticed. With all of these takes on this list that I've compiled, I've noticed a single trend. Niggas are not minding the business that pays them, and it fucking shows. Next on the list, if you don't like fan service. If you don't like fan service, that makes you a fake anime fan. Honestly, I can sympathize with this one. But I'm not going to say that it doesn't make you a fake anime fan if you like fan service. Gojo's abs, immaculate. Ghetto posing, immaculate. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, all the poses. A lot of niggas that are homophobic or scared of being outed as gay or liking something like that call JoJo's Bizarre Adventure gay as hell, which is why they won't watch it. Me personally, I love JoJo's. It's my third favorite anime, or third favorite series, period. Or you know what I'm saying? Like they won't watch it. They won't watch it because that's female fan service. That's fan service for the anime women. But then you have other fan service like Fairy Tail. A lot of fan service in that, an excessive amount. Honestly, it does get boring after a while, so I understand why a lot of people are turned off of Fairy Tail. But there's other fan service, definitely. Like in Jujutsu Kaisen, we got Mei Mei. You know what I'm saying? In Dragon Ball, we have Bulma. Sometimes Chi-Chi. Yeah, we even Android 18. It's not a lot, but it's there. Some of it's there. You know what I'm saying? Bleach, Orihime, Yoroichi, Rangiku. You know what I'm saying? Some of the baddest women to ever grace the anime scene, period. So then you got old school fan service, like in Slayers. Or the Excel series. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying you're a fake anime fan, but apparently according to social media, you're a fake anime fan if you don't like it. But I personally don't mind it. I think it's pretty cool actually. It doesn't matter what side it's from. Conversely, if you do like anime fan service, that also makes you a fake anime fan. Like I said, these are some brain dead ass takes that make zero sense. They make no sense. If the only anime you watch is shonen or battle anime, you're a fake anime fan. Which I don't understand that take, nor can I sympathize with it. Because if a person only likes watching niggas throw hands, leave them be. If a girl only like if a bitch only like watching battle anime, niggas throwing hands, drenched in sweat and blood, killing each other over some shit, let her be. Let her watch that shit. Let him watch that shit. The fuck? I love watching Dragon Ball. You know what I'm saying? I love Yu Yu Hakusho. I love Baki. I love JoJo. I love Keegan Ashura. Those are my fucking jam. Niggas throwing hands, sign me the fuck up. Hunter x Hunter, sign me the fuck up. As a nigga, I'm gonna tell you like this. I will take any excuse, spend any reason to watch niggas fight. I enjoy watching people throw hands. That is as simple as that. So I'll never understand how people can say if all you watch is battle anime, you're a fake anime fan. We like watching niggas fight. What the hell is so difficult to understand about that? Anyway, speaking of battle anime, if you never heard of Dragon Ball or any entry of the series, you're a fake anime fan. This one I can sympathize with. Because how did you come into anime and you have no idea what Dragon Ball is? My mom knows what Dragon Ball is. She doesn't even watch anime. She knew exactly what that shit was. She knew exactly what Dragon Ball was. She's never confused. Oh, is that Goku? When I'm watching a completely different anime. No, she knows who Goku is. She knows exactly what that nigga looks like. She knows exactly what Dragon Ball looks like. Actually, and to her credit, thanks to me, she knows what One Piece is. So it's another anime she'll never confuse. And she also knows what JoJo is. So she'll never confuse that either. She hates JoJo though. She said it's too gay. I'm just like, girl. Anyway, if you don't like One Piece, you're a fake anime fan. As much as I love Goat Piece, leave people be. Please leave people be. Nobody want to sit there and watch all those episodes beginning to end. And I completely understand that. A lot of people don't want to read either. Reading is actually a lot faster than sitting there and watching the anime. It cuts out a lot of the fluff. Even though there's rarely any filler. And there's rarely any filler in One Piece. But I personally think that if you don't like One Piece, a little weird, but at the same time, I understand. You don't have the time or attention span to sit there and watch it. And you either that or you don't like pirates. You don't like the idea of a pirate anime or something like that. You know, if it's not, Vinland Saga or some goofy shit. Well, I can't even call Vinland Saga goofy because that shit is bob as fuck, okay? Love that motherfucking show. But you just don't like One Piece. You don't like the bright colors. You don't like the story. You don't like the art style. I understand. Art style, when it first came out in 1999, was really goofy looking. It's really a product of its time, so I can't really fault you on that. But what I can fault you on, what I do agree with, what I sympathize with, if you don't have anime music in your song playlist as an anime fan, you're a fake anime fan. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm not saying you're a fake anime fan, but I sympathize with niggas who think that, because at the same time, how the fuck are you not bumping to Fukai Mori by Duas Infinity? How the fuck are you not bumping to Veronica by Aqua Times? How the fuck are you not bumping to Sesshin Kyoso Kyoku by Sambo Master? Literally, as an anime fan, it is literally impossible. How are you not bumping to Rewrite by Asian Kung Fu Generation? How are you not bumping to Rain by Sid? What? How? How are you not bumping to Driver's High by Lark MCL? Impossible. It is impossible. As an anime fan, there's no reason you shouldn't be listening to any of those songs. Like, I get it. Genre bias. Completely understand that. Because that you have to take into account a person as a music lover and an anime fan. But there is quite literally something for everybody. If you don't listen to those songs, you're probably one of those niggas that skip the anime intro. And the outro. I can understand the outro, but sometimes the outros be having bangers, okay? Some of them do. I ain't never skipped the Full Metal Alchemist outro or Bleach outro. Mask by Aquatons, never skip. Never skip. Always listen to that motherfucker. Rewrite by Asian Kung Fu Generation, always listen to that motherfucker. There's no way you skip that shit. So I really sympathize with niggas on that. I really do sympathize with niggas on saying that if you don't have anime music in your song playlist, that makes you a fake anime fan. I'm not calling you fake, but I wouldn't protect you if a nigga did call you that. I ain't gonna lie, because you really not beating the allegations at that point. Like that, the evidence is stacked against you, and you are not beating that shit. So I can't defend you, homie, and I give anybody the benefit of the doubt, depending on what it is. But I can't defend you on this one, player. If a person started watching anime after 2017, you are a fake anime fan. That is a brain dead ass take. You can start anime. You know when anime came out originally? Okay? Do you know when anime first came out? As a matter of fact, anime came out in 1917. It came out in 1917 and was modernized in 1956 as we know it. So you really can't sit here and say if a motherfucker started watching anime after 2017 once it became popular, then they're a fake anime fan. Because, and I love using this one. I love using this catchphrase. Newsflash, buddy. Anime was repopularized in 2000. Okay. A lot of the old school anime that we know of, like Yu Yu Hakusho, Hitalia, Inuyasha, Slayer, Bastard. I love Bastard, by the way. Saint Seiya, Astro Boy. You know what I'm saying? That shit was repopularized in the early 2000s. It really, like, I forgot what it was that, I think it was Dragon Ball that really popularized anime at that time. Early 2000s, maybe early 80s. And then another boom in the early 2000s. And then another boom in 2010s. Come on, bro. You cannot call somebody a fake anime fan because they hopped on a wave. Okay? They're not fake anime fans. They're just people who finally caught the wave with a certain anime and stuck with it. Because I know motherfuckers that caught anime in 2017. What was trending in 2017? What anime trended in 2017? Let's see. Trending in 2017, we had Attack on Titan, Black Clover, Gintama, Boruto, Blue Exorcist, One Piece, still, Dragon Ball Super, and Made in Abyss. Bro, Inuyashiki, all of those I just named, all of those anime that I just named, boy, I understand why niggas hopped on the wave. 2017 was fucking stacked. We had Saga of Tanya the Evil. That shit was fucking stacked. 2017 was stacked full of anime. Of course niggas hopped on the wave. I don't blame them. Boruto, Blue Exorcist, One Piece, nigga, Made in Abyss, Attack on Titan. Do you know how Inuyashiki was so cold, dog. I watched that shit. I definitely put it on top 10 anime. Definitely top 10. That shit was so insane. But it was well crafted. Well crafted. I love Inuyashiki. You know what I'm saying? So, a motherfucker who started watching anime after 2017, that doesn't make him a fake anime fan. Now, if they watched what was popular and then fell off, yeah, that's a fake anime fan. But if they stuck riding the current after the wave hit, how the fuck are they fake? How the fuck are they a fake anime fan? Literally impossible to call somebody a fake anime fan after, it's literally impossible to call somebody a fake anime fan after they hopped on the wave and stuck with the fucking wave. And then here's the next one. And I really hate this fucking word. Calling a show mid. Niggas will call anything mid. just because they don't like it. And then you'll have head ass niggas in the comments agreeing. I'll put on Twitter right now, just to get some engagement, Jujutsu Kaisen is mid as fuck. I have people either agreeing with me or trying to flame me. Okay? And that's really how it goes. People use the word mid to describe anime that they don't like so that they can get engagement. That's really it. Like, there's not really a lot of mid anime that I watch personally, but I wouldn't, even the ones that would be classified as mid, I don't use that word because it's not true. A lot of, like, Seven Deadly Sins, a lot of people will call that mid. I don't think it's mid. I just think it fell off. The last season it was really not good. It's really not good. What's another one? Fucking Demon Slayer. People call Demon Slayer mid because it has a basic ass plot. I'm like, yeah, it has a basic ass plot, but the fight scenes are cool as fuck. I like the story. The story's pretty cool. It might be cookie cutter from every other anime, but at the same time, it's not how a story is told. I mean, it's not how a story is formed, it's how it's told. Through the actions of the character. A story can be an allegory for something else, like on One Piece. How Kaido's Devil Fruit is actually a story within itself. You know what I'm saying? People will call One Piece mid, despite its accolades. People will call Dragon Ball mid, despite its accolades. People will call Bleach mid. They call Bleach the worst of the Holy Shonen Trinity. I'm just like, bro, just tell me you don't like amazing artwork and good story. Like, none of the anime in the Holy Shonen Trinity are mid at all. You cannot use that word to describe any anime in the Holy Shonen Trinity at all. For those that don't know what Holy Shonen Trinity is, that is a term that we used before we used Big Three. That's what us early 2000s anime fans called the Big Three. They were the Holy Shonen Trinity. Next on this, if you skip Dragon Ball and only watch Z, that doesn't make you a fake anime fan, considering Dragon Ball was popular in the 80s, but the people who started watching Dragon Ball Z normally came in around the Frieza saga once it boomed again, because Super Saiyan Goku is so iconic that people had to go back and watch from the Saiyan saga up until that point. So I don't really call it a fake anime fan. I really call only watching Z at that point. I only call that a resurgence in interest. Now, if it's to this day and you've watched Z but you haven't watched Dragon Ball, I think something's wrong with you. I think you need a psychic evaluation. But I don't think you're a fake anime fan, especially if you watch other anime. I just think you need a psychic evaluation because there's no way in hell you've watched Dragon Ball Z years ago and still haven't watched Dragon Ball. I refuse to believe that. And if you have, check into the nearest mental hospital. Next on the list, we have not knowing the name of a creator of an anime. I didn't know who created Berserk until 2 years ago. And I love Berserk. I loved Berserk before that. That doesn't make you a fake anime fan. It just means that, you know, you're reading a story. Like, I read Percy Jackson. I read most of those books, and I didn't know who the fuck the author was. Because I wasn't paying attention. My dumb ass just wasn't paying attention. I didn't know who the author was until Sea of Monsters. No, not Sea of Monsters. I didn't know who the author was until The Last Olympian. Yep. I had no idea who the author was. I didn't even know his name was on the front of the book. I just grabbed that shit and started reading, consuming that shit like high C on a warm summer's day. Okay? So I do not fault anybody for not knowing the name of the creator of a certain anime. Okay? I still can't remember the name of the creator of High School of the Dead. I just know that he died and said that we'll never get any more High School of the Dead. Not playing anime games also makes you a fake anime fan. A lot of anime games are not good. That's why I don't play them. But I like Code Vein. I like Scarlet Nexus. I like the One Piece games. I like all the One Piece games, honestly. I love Burning Blood, but Pirate Warriors 4 is probably my favorite. I didn't play any of the Bleach games because Soul Resurrection is on PS3 and it's not coming to PS5 anytime fucking soon. And the new Bleach game that we're going to have is going to be a gacha game. And I play Genshin Impact, so I don't have time to play another gacha game. I really don't. On top of that, there are good anime games. There are good anime games out there, like God Slayer. It's just anime Monster Hunter. You know what I'm saying? Not having an anime OC. I personally do have an anime OC. I have a Bleach anime OC because I love Bleach so much. I love Bleach to hell and back. Speaking of which, Hell Art coming soon. I can't fucking wait. But I have a Bleach OC, and I have been constantly editing them for a long time, and I even have them as my profile picture on my channel. But I don't think I don't think not having an anime OC is. I don't think that makes you a fake anime fan, especially considering having an OC was very popular in the early 2000s during when people used to roleplay and shit. Speaking of early 2000s anime lovers, not being an anime elitist. And I actually got an argument for this. The argument for that being that if you love an anime so much, there's no reason you shouldn't gatekeep it. Brain dead fucking take. And it's crazy because the next point is gatekeeping anime. If gatekeeping anime makes you a fake anime fan, okay, that is the one take on this list that I'll agree with. If you gatekeep anime, you're not a fucking anime fan. There's no way in hell you're gonna sit here and convince me that you're an anime fan by gatekeeping another anime. If you love it so much, why wouldn't you share it with someone else? You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes no fucking sense to me why you would just sit here and gatekeep an anime if someone's asking for it. Like, nigga, I will reverse search the image from that anime. Do not play with me. I'll have the name of that shit by the end of the day. And then I'll release it to the public. Okay? Do not play with me. Do not gatekeep anime, because I will check you immediately. You are a fake anime fan and you gatekeep. Lastly on the list, if you don't have an anime profile pic on your social media, you are a fake anime fan. I don't agree with that at all, because a lot of people who have anime pictures as their profile pics, they know where that anime is from, and they specifically like that character, they like that image, or they're using it to roleplay. A lot of role players use anime images as their profile picture, but I will say that some people that use anime profile pictures on their social media, they can be a bit weird, because there's a stigma behind it, because having an anime profile picture as your as a profile picture, obviously, can mean one of three things. It can mean either A, you're really chill, 2, you're a groomer, racist, or pedophile, or 3, you're just problematic. You're just really problematic. Which I happen to be the first one. I'm just a really cool ass nigga, and I really love anime. Like, I really love anime. Really, dearly and truly love anime. And I will put anybody on. I'm not gonna say that I put you on, but I will put you on. You know what I'm saying? I think it's really crazy for a nigga to just go out and say that, oh, you're a fake anime fan because you don't have an anime profile picture. Half of you niggas in the early 2000s had anime profile pictures and didn't even know where the fuck they were from. So you do not have you don't have any room, or you don't have any platform to stand on to call anybody a fake anime fan. At all. Okay? And I know half you niggas use profile pictures like this. Okay? I know it in my soul. I know you know where this picture's from. Don't even act like you don't. Anyway, that was the list. If there's other shit that people are telling you that makes you a fake anime fan, please let me know, and I'll probably make a part 2 to this video, honestly. This list is full of head ass takes that are not it. They are not it at all. A lot of these takes come from niggas that gatekeep anime, and I can't stand you niggas. I hope you rot in hell and burn. But yeah, in Minecraft, obviously, I hope you rot in hell and burn in Minecraft. In Minecraft, obviously. Had to put that out there. Still, yeah, we'll see what we can do if we get some more of these head ass takes. Because I really like making lists like this. I really like the feedback from the anime community. It just lets me know how in too deep that these motherfuckers are. And I'm not shaming any of them. Okay, maybe some of them, but I just like making lists like this. I like getting the feedback from the community because the community always got some funny shit to say, and I'm here for it. I really am. I'm here for the head-ass takes. Please, tell me. I stream on Twitch every now and then. I'm trying to build my YouTube channel up so that I have an actual fan base to actually go over to Twitch every now and then, and you guys watch me play video games because I like having people watch me play video games. I think there's something fun about it. I want to stream Tekken. I really do. You niggas will tell me how trash I am at it, and then I'll set up rooms so that y'all can come in and kick my ass. I play Genshin sometimes, depending on the patch, because there's a lot of filler patches, and I really don't be fucking with it like that. But I'll also play some other games. Like, I have some GameCube games, and I have some GBA games and stuff that I'll play every now and then. For those that are still waiting on the Arrancar second stage evolution video, that's what it's called. The Can Arrancar's Achieve Bankai video. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I've been writing this book. I've been writing an actual book here for a really long time, and I kind of forgot about that video. So I'm just gonna come back to it and try to finish it, and then I'll put it out. I'll put out a video essay because I really want to finish that. Honestly, that might be the video that might blow a nigga up for real. I ain't gonna cap. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. See ya.